At Our Age is my podcast about people of a certain age. Those of us who are in our 60s, going up to our 90s, who are bucking the system, meaning that we're not going to go in an old age person's home. We're not going to be sitting on rocking chairs. Two women artists, they are both authors of very different genres, are exactly the example of women who are bucking the system. Rosalind, Severin, McClean has been writing beautiful books of poetry. She has 3 out, and now she has written a really charming children's book called The Little Pianist. The story evidently comes from her childhood memories. It is charmingly illustrated. It is a book for, I believe, all ages because I love children's books. But it's an easy book for a young person to start reading between 3 and 5 with the help of an older person. But it's a wonderful story, perfect Christmas gift. You can get it on Kindle. All the information to get her book is available in my podcast details. And more information is on my podcast details about the amazing poet Rosalind. The other thing that I want to say about Rosalind is that she has been writing since she was a young child. This comes natural to her. She has a beautiful voice. You can listen to her on YouTube. She doesn't read her book, The Little Pianist, yet on YouTube, but I am looking forward to that. Oh, just a beautiful little book. Her brand new book 4 from Oceans of Thoughts. That Oceans of Thoughts are her 3 previous books of poetry. Absolutely stunning. To shift to another genre is Patt O'Neil. While first glance you would think that she is writing about Westerns, she's not. She's telling fascinating stories with anthologies of other writers. What I like about Pat's writing is she is a masterful storyteller. Storytelling for me is a lost art because so many people are into Netflix and Hulu and all these things that are on television or whatever. I don't own a television, haven't for 40 years. And that's what makes Pat so amazing, is that she will help us understand the essence and the beauty of storytelling. 2 of her books, one is 2 sides of the same coin, and this is Sherlock Holmes and John Watson. The other one is another anthology which will explore wonderful Western tales. So both of these books are by women of a certain age. They're authors who you will absolutely love. All their podcast details are in my, all their details are in my podcast, and it's so you look under my podcast details when you go on to Apple or Spotify, you'll be good to go. They're also under Discover, Guidance, and Adventure in my podcast details. So these are perfect kids' gifts, perfect for the holidays, and please support our living artist. I'm Valerie Hale. I create this podcast once a week to help people improve their thoughts. Merci et au revoir.